Oil Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Set to go is the kicker, Michael Badgley. And here we go from Indy. Devin Duvernay to return it. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
He finds a Dunze downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Play fake, Jones. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
That one finds Josh Downs. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Jones setting up the play action. Rolling out to his left. That's on target to Pierce. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. So third and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a toss play. play. Taylor. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Jones. Going with a screen to Taylor. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second down carry for Taylor. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Michael Badgley on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On play action, Williams. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
On the grade sheet, we called this messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures. There's nothing to be had.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Williams on the play action. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
It's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. He's got more once again. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Williams off the play fake. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, it is touchdown offense.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. Earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this.
They get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he gets it away from his end zone. All right, so we're going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at the Bears' 44-yard line.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He's going deep this time. Couldn't find a completion on first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Gould on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This underneath to Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Taylor now up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They go again with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And dose of the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going Taylor. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Colts first down.
Now it's Jones out the play action. Dumped off to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Taylor again. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
First down throw by Jones. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go, strike. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
Ready, set,
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
go! Hut.
In the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Around here with Taylor. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4.
Drive your dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Shut up! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Set, ready, go!
Taylor again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and 2.
Running with Taylor. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
On the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Buffalo 18.
He's back to throw. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Bears 14.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Let us look. Here we go, pivot, pivot, pivot.
Here he is to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now they face 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let us look.
He'll look to throw it. Brought in right side by Moore. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
Setting up to pass. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let us look. Yes, 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 yes.
Back to throw. And as a catch for Luther Burden. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
1st down. gain of 31 yards. First down, Chicago.
Working inside the red zone. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Moore's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Running for it, it's Swift. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. They'll run it with Swift. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
No half measures on that one, Kate. He was not leaving it to chance where that linesman was going to spot that ball. He was so determined to do whatever it took to launch himself beyond that marker.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Working from the gun, Williams. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
To throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime for a win right here are on the table.
Touchdown, Bears.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Williams again. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a